What's up, football fans? Welcome back to This Week in Dago Sports, High School Football Edition. We have Hunter Schmidt from Classical Academy Caymans joining us tonight. Hunter, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So, you guys, your team won their first game of the season, traveled down south to play the Crawford Colts. You won 28-13. East Dago is what they call it, East San Diego. Was that your first time traveling that far away from, Classical Academy High School down that south to play a game in high school?
Last year we went down to El Cajon, so that was pretty far too. I'd say it's about the
Okay.
same.
About the same. Okay. And you had a big game, 18 rushes, 123 yards, three touchdowns. And you also had two catches for 59 yards, over 180 yards of all purpose yards, it looks like, if my math's correct. Talk to us about the performance. What was the preparation, knowing that you guys had started off 0-2? You're going down south to face a tough, well coached Crawford team. What was that preparation like to get ready for you to have that kind of performance?
Over the whole weekend, I was watching film, and then Monday we had our scouting report, and then whole week we're just grinding. We did not want to have another loss. We needed this win to be in the playoffs. We cannot go with another lose. So
Right.
we all grinded really hard the whole week.
And again, was that your first time scoring three touchdowns in a game in your football
Yeah,
career?
yeah.
Nice. What an epic performance. Help your team get off the schneid with that first win. Did you play youth football or high school football?
I started playing football my sophomore year of high school.
So impressive. Only two, sophomore, junior, now your senior year. And to have these kind of performances is impressive. What is a culture like for people that don't know at Classical Academy to play football there? I know it's a private school, or is it it's a private school, correct?
It's a public school.
Public school, correction. So what's the culture there at Classical Academy for people that may not know what's it like to be a Cayman and play football for Classical Academy?
The brotherhood at Classical Academy is absolutely insane. Everyone's so welcoming there. Everyone's so nice, so helpful. If you need a ride anywhere, you just ask someone; they're going to give you a ride.
That's awesome. And so of your teammates with that brotherhood, how do you guys build chemistry on and off the field in terms of just the chemistry together? Because it's a smaller public school, but you guys again work hard, you practice hard, like any other team does. You just may not get the notoriety or the spotlight in San Diego from the football perspective. But how do you guys build chemistry on and off the field with that brotherhood that you mentioned?
We hang out a lot out of school, and then Mondays we'll have football before school. We'll be watching film. We have group chats. We're always talking. Everyone's just friends. Everyone hangs out.
Nice. And who on your team deserves more credit that they don't get? So, again, I always touch on the positions, usually are the first ones to get recognized. But you as a senior, performing at this level, who a group of a one or two or a group of your teammates, who do you think deserves more recognition that normally doesn't get it?
I'd say the offensive line for sure. They're out there. They're grinding every single day, and they're not getting that much credit. And
And
then
you have your name, you want to name them? This is the platform to do it. If you can throw some names out there, whoever else you want to name that deserves more credit that doesn't get it.
all right. Esteban Morales, he's out there grinding every day. Jonah Bombasi, um, Logan, Jake, Mark, they're out there every single day. They just want to get better.
As a former O-line, D lineman, I can appreciate you shouting out your linemen like this, and I know that makes them want to play harder for you to help you succeed. Because if you look good, that means they look good. And so you guys got a tough game going out to Escondido Charter this Friday. Who would, if for people that don't know, do you guys have a rival for Classical Academy for football or just sports in general? Like, who's your rival up there?
Yeah, it's Escondido Charter. That's our rival.
Oh, so this is a big rivalry game going out
Oh,
on the road against Escondido Charter. Okay. Well, one last thing I want to ask you, Hunter. I like to keep it light, end it light. Want to do a brief question. What is one or two things that people may not know about Hunter Schmidt that you want to share with people? Guilty pleasure, or everyone has their own little things they do. But what's something about Hunter that you want people to know that they may not know?
not a lot of people know that I started playing my sophomore year. Before football, I raced motocross.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so touch on that. What is it like racing motocross as a youth? Like, how do you get into that?
When I was younger, my dad, he said he wanted to get a little like PW50, so we got that, rode that for a couple years, and then I stopped riding and I wanted to get back into it, so I started racing again on my 50, and then just from
Nice.
there.
And so in your freshman year, you're at Classical Academy. And what made you say, you know what, after my freshman year's over, I'm gonna go out for football? Who or what made you want to play football starting your sophomore year?
All my friends were just trying to convince me the entire year, and I was like, you know what, I'll come out for workouts, see what it does, and then just since
Nice.
then I started playing.
Okay. All right. And last thing, who's your favorite football team and why? And before I let you go.
I'm gonna go with the 49ers because I love Christian McCaffrey.
There it is. CMC. Well, Hunter, congratulations on a big performance, helping your team get off the schneid, winning your first game of the season. Best of luck on the road against your rival, Escondido Charter. Uh, thank you again for being part of This Week in Dago Sports here on Dago Sports Show, this high school football edition. Best of luck to you, young man, and the rest of your team. And people, if you don't know, Hunter Schmidt, Classical Academy Caymans, you better ask somebody. Big time performance. And best of luck to you, Hunter. Thank you for coming on.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.